The day when we met was unforgettable. The moment when the lights went out was scary. That was the summer when I learned to swim. She remembers the day when her son was born. This is the time when we celebrate the holiday. I don't remember the year when we visited Paris. That was the moment when I realized my mistake. I'll always remember the day when I got my first job. Do you remember the time when we went to the beach? The year when I graduated from high school was exciting. I can't forget the day when we got married. That was the winter when it snowed heavily. Do you know the time when the movie starts? I remember the year when we moved to New York. That was the day when I made a big decision. The time when the concert ended was late. I don't remember the moment when I lost my wallet. Do you know the day when the exam is? The moment when we saw the fireworks was magical. That was the time when we had our first date. I'll never forget the year when I traveled to Italy. The day when I moved to a new apartment was exhausting. The moment when he proposed was so romantic. Do you know the year when this building was built? I'll always remember the day when I passed the exam. The summer when we went camping was so much fun. The time when we had dinner together was special. That was the year when I bought my first car. I'll never forget the day when we climbed the mountain. The moment when I met my best friend was unforgettable. Do you remember the time when we got lost? That was the winter when the river froze. The day when I started my new job was exciting. Do you know the year when the park opened? The time when the bus arrived was earlier than expected. That was the moment when we realized we were wrong. The year when we moved to Canada was a big change. Do you remember the day when we first talked? The moment when the baby took her first steps was amazing. I can't forget the year when we met in college.